It's that time of year where you cook a bunch for your family, and then of course you make way too much and have a bunch of leftovers after the fact. So this afternoon we have popular food and lifestyle influencer Shanisty Ireland with us to go over some things we could try with all those leftovers taking up space in the fridge. And yeah, there's a lot of stuff in the fridge. Shanisty, first of all, let me just say, going over some of these recipes you're recommending, you're my kind of gal. I'm looking at the first thing on the list is pumpkin pie leftovers. You combine that with vodka and make a pumpkin pie martini. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so that is a great one. We're going to be using Buckeye vodka for that one. Pumpkin pie martini is just super simple. We're going to be using a little bit of that pumpkin pie puree. We're going to have the Buckeye vodka in there. You can even put a little bit of the pumpkin spice around the rim. Really easy and delicious. And, you know, if you're like me, Dan, you load it up on the pumpkin puree and then you're like, you know what? I think I'm sick of the pumpkin pie. So you gotta use it where you can. Of course, you could always save it. You could donate it, or you could make martinis with it. It's really up to you. But I think the goal for this segment is just, you know, the thing about the leftovers, if anyone out there has a household like mine, after about 12 hours after Thanksgiving, everyone's sick of them. They don't want the leftovers, but yet our fridge is stocked full of them. We're really lucky to have all those leftovers. So we got to get a little creative in the kitchen so people definitely consume those leftovers.
Okay, so one problem though is like the shelf life for turkey. I know. I mean, I could eat turkey for a full week after the holidays, but unless you freeze it for part of it, the shelf life's only like 3-4 days to be really safe, correct?
Yeah, absolutely. So if you have not dove into that turkey and gotten the bulk share finished with it, you know, today really might be your last day if you want to take advantage of it. One of the recipes I have for you is a turkey soup. I'm going to be making this with Lono Life. This is a really delicious chicken bone broth. I'm going to be substituting out the Lono Life as opposed to just having regular chicken stock in my turkey soup. And what I love about this, Dan, is these guys are packed with protein and collagen. They're just in these little tiny packets, and they're really delicious to just grab and go. So even if you're just running out of the house and you just want a little boost of protein, this really pairs well with just some warm water. So for this recipe, all I did is I took egg noodles, I took the bone broth, I have my leftover turkey, of course, I've got some celery, onion, a little bit of the better than bouillon in there as well. And I'm going to mix it all together with a little thyme, rosemary, a little bit of seasonings, butter, of course, to get those onions nice and sauteed. And it's really spectacular. So you can substitute out the chicken for the turkey, and I promise you, nobody's going to know the difference, and 'tis the season for chicken noodle soup anyway.
Now, how long will this stuff keep with the turkey in it?
So probably just for about a couple of days. You got to have it in an airtight container in your refrigerator, and you really need to jump on that now. If you even have any turkey left over. I know a lot of people have probably gotten rid of a lot of stuff. The stuffing probably needs to be gone by now. The mashed potatoes as well, if you haven't froze any of those. Maybe you had a casserole that you froze and you stuck in the freezer. You can, of course, still use that. But for the most part, the turkey is really on its last legs.
Where do you come up with all these recipes? You experimenting yourself? That's very clever.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, I have 5 kids, Dan, so I've got a lot of people to feed in this house. We've got all these palettes and different things the kids like. Another recipe I want to share with you really quickly is this beer cheese recipe that I actually made with garage beer. This also has the turkey meat in it. It's really easy. It's just cheddar cheese, cream cheese. I also have some heavy whipping cream in there, some seasonings. You can put that on the stove just for about 5 minutes. You can pair it with Salula plantain crisps for the dipping, and it's really great. So finding things that you can like kind of hide your turkey in, so you know people aren't tired of because everyone's tired of the turkey sandwich, is really just the best way to go for these leftovers for sure.
Shanisty, we only have about 15 seconds left. Real quick, how can people find out more about you? What's your Instagram page?
Yes, head over to Instagram. It's just at Shanisty Ireland. Lots of recipes on there. And of course, we're going to be getting into Christmas. And I think I'm going to be chatting with you again this week to talk about saving money at the grocery store. So lots of fun things on there.
Okay, we'll talk to you tomorrow then. Love to hear more from you about saving at the grocery store. We'll be right back.